You know, when we think about what makes a great leader, our minds usually go to things like managing tasks, hitting targets, being strategic. But what if the most powerful leaders do something, well, a little different? Today, we're diving into what's called nourishing leadership, a style that's all about focusing on the heart of a team, really building it from the inside out so it can genuinely thrive. So let's just ask the question right out of the gate. Is being a great leader really just about having a certain set of skills? Being a fantastic planner, a sharp decision maker, a great communicator. All that stuff is important, for sure. But is that the whole story? What if being a truly authentic leader isn't just about what you can do, but about who you are? So let's break it down. On one side, you've got the traditional model, right? It's all about skills, tasks, managing performance. And hey, it gets the job done. But on the other side, you've got this idea of nourishing leadership. And this is a pretty big shift. The focus moves from just managing tasks to really caring for people and relationships, from just hitting metrics to building a culture where people can actually thrive. It's kind of like an evolution of leadership itself. So, what exactly is nourishing leadership? What are the core ingredients here? Well, it's about taking that idea of empowerment and pumping it full of something that, spreadsheets and processes just can't replicate. A real, profoundly human connection. And this isn't about adding another thing to your to-do list. Not at all. It's about a fundamental change in how you show up every day. It's about intentionally weaving things like compassion, gratitude, and even joy into the very fabric of your daily interactions. It has to be a consistent practice, not just some policy you write down. At its heart, it really boils down to three key pillars. First up is compassion, this idea of practicing what's called loving kindness. Then there's gratitude, which is just such a powerful tool for recognizing your people and really boosting their engagement. And finally, joy. And this isn't just about being happy yourself. It's about sharing in the team's successes with genuine, empathetic joy. This quote it absolutely nails it. You can have all the skills in the world, you can be the smartest person in the room, but without a genuine sense of care for other people, you're missing the secret ingredient. That's what makes leadership truly authentic. It's always about the human connection. Okay, so this all sounds really nice in theory, right? But what about the real world? Why should a busy leader actually invest time and energy in this stuff? Does it actually make a difference? Well, it turns out the results are incredibly clear. The results are really tangible. You can actually see it. When leaders start using this nourishing approach, their teams become way more resilient. They bounce back from challenges so much faster. Morale, the overall vibe of the group, it goes way up. And, maybe most importantly, engagement just skyrockets. People are more motivated, more committed. So what happens when you get all those positive things working together? The end result is a supportive, thriving work culture. And that's the kind of place where people feel valued, they feel seen, and that's the perfect environment for amazing innovation and real collaboration to just flourish. Now, for the big question, how do you actually do this? It's not like you can just flip a switch and decide to be more compassionate. This stuff takes real, intentional practice. And look, this is not something you're going to learn just by reading a textbook. To really develop these qualities, you need hands-on experiential learning. We're talking about things like role-playing tough conversations to build empathy, using gamification to make learning fun and engaging, and practicing guided reflection to build that deep self-awareness that holds it all together. Let's just zoom in on gratitude for a second, because this one is huge. It is so much more than just saying thank you. There's actual science behind it. We know that genuine recognition triggers chemicals in our brains that strengthen social bonds and boost motivation. So when leaders understand this, they can use practices that make their teams feel truly, deeply appreciated. So, as we start to pull all these threads together, what's the one big thing you should take away from all this? What's the real edge for an authentic leader? Here it is, plain and simple. It is not an either-or situation. The most effective, the most authentic, and the most impactful leaders, they are the ones who masterfully combine their professional skills with a genuine human heart. They manage the work, yes, but they lead the people. And that combination, it's pretty much unstoppable. And that brings us to the end. But this isn't just some interesting theory. It's really a call to action. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. Based on everything we just talked about, what's one small, simple thing you can do today to start nourishing your team?